So I'm creating my stand store right now, and I'm realizing just how much of an internal journey that this whole content creation is. Not only like is it the journey and the transformation of recording myself and being okay with being seen, being okay with being judged, with being misunderstood, with being cringe, whatever it is, like being okay with all that and still putting myself out there. And then there's also the whole like business aspect of it where I spent like days, like a week pretty much creating these guides based on like my life lessons and the book that I wrote on those life lessons. And so I'm making the guides now and I'm like setting up the store and pretty much like building this business, this content page, whatever you want to call it, is a huge personal journey because even now, like I've created the guides, I put a lot of work into it, a lot of hours, a lot of effort, and now I'm like creating the store that's going to sell them and the product pages and the descriptions and the prices. And like there's that little voice inside my head from the past that loves to play the small role that is going like, oh, are people really going to spend money on your guides? Are people really going to buy it? Are people really going to look at it, enjoy it? Use them like you're intending to. And at the end of the day, like I don't have the answer to that. I really don't know if I'm gonna sell one, if I'm gonna sell 1,000, or if I'm gonna sell any at all. Like life doesn't come with guarantees. Life doesn't come with the answers. We figure things out along the way as we go, and that's kind of what I'm doing right now. So I've spent a lot of hours and time not only in the stand store but the guides that I'm gonna put in and digital products and like the scheduling. So I'm really just sharing this to share the fact of creating the content page and like pushing myself to create a business or do whatever you could label or call this has been an internal struggle and an internal journey. It's had a lot to do with rewiring old beliefs, negative self-talk, like limiting identities that I might have been carrying around or that I'm now realizing that I have had and that I've been carrying around. And now it's time to challenge and change those. And I just felt like sharing that right now. And if you want to copy my free guide, comment guide down below in the comments. I believe I set it up correctly, so it should work. And check out my stand store and link in my bio.